Coming up on today's episode of Airborne-Unmanned. U.S. DoD studying drones for short-range reconnaissance. New Hampshire Legislature struggles with drone bill, and another drone collision that never happened. Welcome to Aero-News Network's Airborne-Unmanned, a weekly news program covering all things unmanned, in partnership with AUVSI, the Associations for Unmanned Vehicle Systems International. I'm Sophie Hurlock, the U.S. Army PEO for Aviation's Project Manager. Unmanned Aircraft Systems is partnering with the Defense Innovation Unit and the Army's Maneuver Center of Excellence to find and prototype new drone capabilities with commercial companies that specialize in eye-in-the-sky technologies. The Army is partnering with the Pentagon's internal startup accelerator to adjust small commercial drones for the battlefield. The short-range reconnaissance effort has awarded $11 million in funding to 6 companies to prototype drones to give rapidly deployable scouting capabilities and situational awareness to soldiers on the ground. The drones are expected to fly for 30 minutes straight at a range of up to 3 kilometers. Officials also specified the aircraft should weigh 3 pounds or less, fit into a soldier's rucksack, and take less than 2 minutes to assemble. Now let's take a quick look at some stories making rounds of the unmanned vehicle communities. It's time for our Unmanned Minute. DJI announced 9 of its models meet new Transport Canada requirements for drone flight within 100 feet of people. These requirements went into effect on June 1st, and this, along with DJI's previously announced compliance, allows DJI customers to use their preferred drones for a variety of safe and beneficial uses across Canada. UAVOS introduced PCGS-3, a portable ground control station implemented as a console with controls on the ergonomic control panel. In its basic configuration, the station comes with a military-grade GTAC X500 laptop, but can also integrate to other 15-inch laptop computer models, making the system more versatile. White Fox has released a new white paper entitled Enabling the Good While Preventing the Bad: How Security Enables the Drone Industry, which highlights the need to protect against potential public safety and homeland security threats posed by UAS. The paper outlines what White Fox calls critical recommendation for a comprehensive counter-UAS legislation framework. NASA began outreach efforts for the upcoming Systems Integration and Organization demonstration in 2020 at a panel discussion at AUVSI Exponential. SIO is a partnership between NASA and industry partners with the goal of accelerating routine UAS operations into the National Airspace System. The 3 partners, Bell, General Atomics Aeronautical Systems Incorporated, and PAEISR, will perform flight demonstrations at altitudes above 500 feet during the summer of 2020. Now back to the rest of the news. A bill under consideration by the New Hampshire Legislature would add small unmanned aircraft to the New Hampshire Aeronautics Act, making the state DOT the primary enforcement agency. The bill was originally sponsored by State Senator David Waters, who said small drones under 55 pounds need to be included in the state statute to allow the state to enforce federal regulations. This would make small drones equivalent to manned aircraft for the purposes of setting and enforcing rules. National drone advocacy groups have expressed concerns about the bill, saying it could lead to New Hampshire having different rules than the rest of the country. The bill passed the House of Transportation Committee on a rare 8-8 vote. The tie vote means the bill goes to the floor of the State House of Representatives without a recommendation concerning its passage. An investigation done by Boeing and the NTSB concluded the damages done to the radome of an Aero-Mexico 737 were not caused by a drone. Back in December of 2018, the pilots of an Aero-Mexico 737 heard a loud bang while preparing to land in Tijuana, Mexico. The radome of the jet was badly damaged, and there was no evidence of a bird strike, which was backed up by the Feather Identification Lab of the Smithsonian Institution, which found no evidence of bird DNA or feathers. Many observers quickly concluded it had been struck by a drone. However, this wasn't the case. Instead, improper installment caused the radome to crack and internally collapse as a result of air pressure changes while trying to land. And while drones usually are pointed out as the culprits of incidents such as this, to date the NTSB has only confirmed 2 cases of drone and aircraft collisions. And that's our show for today. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, tweet, and like us. For more information on the innovative world of all things unmanned, check out auvsi.org and airborne-unmanned.net. Have a great day.